Well, hello! Welcome back to the workshop. Right, slightly odd one. For one reason or another, I've acquired this sewing machine. It was free on Facebook Marketplace, obviously to be collected, and free on the basis that it has a fault. In fact, it has two, but the fault that apparently it had was couldn't get the tension right. Right, now, the slight issue I've got is that when I got it home, I went to where I thought the problem was, tweaked it slightly, and frankly it's fixed. However, let me show you what it's fixed. You have two places on the sewing machine to do the tension. This one here, which is the one that you typically adjust, well, you know, frequently adjust. And there's also one on the bobbin carrier. So let me show you that. If I pull that off there. Two sorts of places you can have a bobbin. One is you can get to it under this plate, and one is a bobbin like this. This is, I'll show you this one, and this one is held on. If you pull that like that, out comes the bobbin carrier. There is the bobbin carrier. So if you want to go, we'll start off with no bobbin in it. Right. So in here, when you try to pull this off, you just pull that up, and quite literally this will then come with you. Okay. This, on the other sort of bobbin where you just put the bobbin in like this and you go down this little groove, you can actually get the bobbin carrier out. But the thing is the tension on the bobbin carrier is set with this tiny little screw here, and all I did was tweak it up a quarter of a turn, and that put more tension there, and it's absolutely fine now. But if you are adjusting that, you really want very small adjustments one way or the other. If it's pulling the thread down and the thread on the underside ends up being flat, this is too tense and you need to loosen it. On the other hand, if this thread is being pulled right through the fabric, it goes the other way. So let me just quickly put this back together again. So we put the bobbin in here, you have a little groove there, down through the groove, down there, up like that, then put that back in there. You can see that there will only actually line up properly in this outer ring there. Put it up, lift the catchy thing up, and then it goes. Then the next thing you want to do is just wind that needle down, and then when it gets all the way back up the top, you should, and pull that both threads through, you get through. Just turn that all the way around, and now you have, notice the top thread is black and the bottom thread is orange for the purposes of being easy to see. You give that a tug, you give that a tug, and as it happens, this one's a little bit, the top one is a little too tight. I'm going to go slightly lower on that. Give them both a tug, check they're about the same, we're good to go. And let me just show you that. That round there like that. Flip that up. Plug in the foot pedal. The light also didn't work when I got it, but that was easy to fix. I just screwed the light bulb in. Right. Hold on. What I'm going to have to do, turn that back around, facing this way, because otherwise the foot pedal's not long enough to get to the floor. Down on the floor. Right. Hold on. There you can see black on that side and orange on that side. Crucially, just it's also a nice tight in the middle. So that is perfect, but what you will have also noticed is it's a bit lazy, and the reason why it's a bit lazy, I suspect, is because this is quite an old sewing machine, and I'll have to be honest with you, I expect the brushes have had it in the motor, so I'll do a different video on fixing that. But that is fixing the tension when this knob alone is not doing it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe.